The morning meditation. Marcus Aurelius's daily practice that prepared him to face any adversity before dawn. In the pre-dawn darkness of the Roman frontier, while his army slept in leather tents along the frozen Danube, Marcus Aurelius did what he had done every morning for decades. He lit a lamp, he opened his journal, and he prepared his soul for the day ahead. This wasn't optimism or positive thinking. It was something far more powerful, clear-eyed preparation for reality. The Emperor's morning pages. What did the most powerful man in the world write to himself each morning? We know because his journal survived. Begin the morning by saying to yourself, "I shall meet with the busybody, the ungrateful, arrogant, deceitful, envious, unsocial." All these things happen to them by reason of their ignorance of what is good and evil. This is not negativity. This is armor. The structure of Stoic morning practice. 1. Acceptance of difficulty. First, acknowledge that challenges await, not because you're pessimistic, but because you're prepared. Ask yourself, what difficulties might I face today? The colleague who undermines you, the traffic that delays you, the news that disturbs you, the body that aches, the plans that unravel. Name them. See them clearly. They lose their power to surprise. 2. Remembrance of principle. Then recall your principles. Who do I choose to be today, regardless of what happens? Marcus continued his morning reflection. I can neither be injured by any of them, for no one can fix on me what is ugly, nor can I be angry with my kinsman, nor hate him. Your principles are your north star. Whatever the weather, they guide you home. 3. Preparation of response. For each difficulty you've named, pre-decide your response. When the colleague undermines me, I will respond with excellence, not retaliation. When traffic delays me, I will use the time for reflection. When news disturbs me, I will focus on what I can actually affect. When my body aches, I will be grateful it still carries me. When plans unravel, I will find the opportunity hidden in the obstacle. This is not magical thinking. This is training. Athletes visualize their performance. You're visualizing your character. 4. Connection to purpose. Finally, reconnect with why any of this matters. At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of? If I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do, you are here for a reason. Maybe you don't know exactly what it is, but you know it isn't to scroll, complain, or coast. You were born to work, to grow, to serve, to become. A modern morning practice. Here's a 10-minute practice, adapted from Marcus Aurelius. Minutes 1 minus 2. Stillness. Before anything else, sit quietly. No phone, no input, just you and your breath. Minutes 3 minus 4. Acknowledgement. What challenges might today bring? List them mentally. See them without flinching. Minutes 5 6. Principles. Who will you be today? What matters most? What will you not compromise? Minute 7. 8. Responses. For each challenge you named, choose your response in advance, not your reaction, your response. Minutes 9. 10. Purpose. Why are you here? What work calls to you? What kind of person are you building? Day by day. The compound effect. One morning meditation changes nothing. 100 change your instincts. 1,000 change your character. A decade of mornings creates an unshakable soul. Marcus Aurelius did this for over 40 years. The Meditations, his private journal, is the record of that practice. It was never meant to be published. It was simply his daily training. He faced plague, war, betrayal, and constant pressure. His morning practice didn't make these disappear. It made him capable of meeting them. Your first morning, tomorrow morning, before you check your phone, 1. Sit still for 1 minute. 2. Name 3 challenges you might face. 3. Recall 1 principle you refuse to abandon. 4. Pre-decide 1 response. 5. Remember why your work matters. That's it. 5 steps, 5 minutes. Do it tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. In 6 months you won't recognize yourself. Next steps. In our next lesson, we'll explore the other half of the daily practice, Seneca's evening reflection, the nightly examination that transforms experience into wisdom. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius,